Good afternoon, my friends. Well, actually, good evening, my friends. I decided to make this live stream today as a Q&A about the RTM 2020. And now I just need people to come in to the excuse me. Now I just need people to join the stream so that I get some questions. But yeah, it's what is it? A little bit more than a month till the RTM starts, and there we got Robin. Hello there, Robin, and welcome. But yeah, a little more than a month until it starts, and I figured that we could do with. There have been some people who didn't know that the RTM actually have moved to a new location. And yes, Robin, you are the first one. And excuse me, I need my water. But yeah, the RTM is at a new location, and it was actually a spot that Robin he found. I'm very positive about the spot. I think it's going to be great. It seems like excuse me, my throat is playing up. But yeah, according to you, Robin, then the owner of the new location for the RTM, that the owner is very friendly, and that he seemed to be very interested in the RTM and want to help out, and so that's great. And yeah, the location. Well, I showed that in my last video. I made a video and posted your recordings from the place, and yes, it seems to be a very, very nice place. But also, as you said to me, that the owner of the place is very nice as well. So that's really great. So so that's positive as well. So well, let's say there's 3 people watching. Only Robin speaking or typing. But yeah, it's the reason. I'm probably gonna have to say this again when people get on. But the reason for oh, hi Patricia, and welcome to this live stream. The reason for changing location. I had someone contact the place where we were last year in Gorch in Germany, and they were told that we could not book that place in advance. We had to wait until, I think they said, 2 weeks before the gathering. And I can't really arrange something and then not be sure that I have a location until 2 weeks before. Hello, Kim. Welcome. So because of that, I had to just make the decision and move it to another spot. But well, I actually think this is a better spot. But let's see. That's we have to wait and see when we get there. But yeah, I think so. And actually, Robin, you also said that the this location. Well, first of all, this location have bathrooms and have showers, um, and there's more indoor space. Not that we need. Well, hopefully we don't need indoor space. Hopefully we will have great weather and we can be outside the entire week. But we can't know for sure. It's just one of those things. So maybe we can be outside. Maybe we have to, if it's raining or something. Um, Robin and I have been brainstorming for ideas, ideas for activities at the RTM, and I think we come up with some good ideas. I don't, I don't think I'm gonna reveal all of them here, but maybe some of them. Um, and it's just you know uh, obviously related to RV, full-time RV and van life, um, and well, we kind of have to do with the knowledge and people who participate, and some um, some things we can do ourselves. Some things I hope we will find more information beforehand. Um, and well, let's see how it goes. So, but yeah, I really believe that it's going to be a great RTM. I really think so. Um, Robin, could I ask you a favor if you're still with me here? Could you make a post on our Facebook group that this live stream is on right now? Because I think there are people in the group who would like to know more. I forgot about making that post beforehand, but could you please make a post? But yeah, so it's I'm very excited about the RTM this year. I am. Um, so it's going to be great. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna check something. Um, yeah, great. Thank you, Robin. Um, but yeah, it will be a great RTM. I'm sure. I'm sure. And at this point, there's around, I believe, mm, I believe it's around 40 people, or 40, not 40 people, but 40 rigs uh, who have signed up for joining the RTM. So more than last year. Last year there was around 30 in all. Um, yeah, 30, and that was stretched over the entire week. I don't think we at any point was 30 people or 30 rigs at the spot, but I think this year we will be, um, because I just put the just check. Yeah. Some people some people are not going to be there the entire week. Thank you, Robin. Some people haven't. Some people don't have time or possibility to be at the RTM the entire week, but most of those who have asked to join, they will be there from Monday to Sunday. So that's really great. Actually, I have not even counted how many people there will be in all. Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, just a quick count. I'm not sure it's 100% accurate, but around 43, 44 people have told me that they will join. So and as I say, in 37 rigs of different so everything from, well, let's see, the smallest one for now. And Robin, this year you're not gonna have the smallest rig. 4.5 meter. Yeah, the smallest one is 4.5 meter, and I believe the biggest one is there's 9.5 meter. That was a camper, and 9.4 meter. That was a truck. That was Jan Klaver and his truck. So yeah, there's all kinds of also all kinds of rigs, that's for sure. Just like last year. Well, last year I believe the biggest one was the Big Blue. The Big Blue semi. I don't remember what the name of the person is, but I don't know if he's gonna join. I don't see any rig that big in the list, so maybe he just haven't notified yet. There's plenty of time. So yeah, I'm there again. Sorry. But yeah, let me get the list of ideas for activities. I'm actually I'm trying to be a little more what you say well, modern, I guess. Usually I would write stuff like this down on my on a notepad, a piece of paper and a pen. But this year I'm trying to be a little more modern, so I have noticed notes on my tablet. But yeah, we come up with some different ideas. Obviously, just like last year, we're gonna have a potluck. That was a great success. And what do you say, Patricia? Oh, Frankenstein. Yeah, then he's coming, and it looks quite different this year. It's the same rig, but it looks different. I guess, Patricia, you know that from my videos that I were there this Christmas and helped Dan out making new roof on his rig. So there's a change to that one. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, we have on the list, we have potluck. I'm not going to mention all of them, just a couple. And of course, I mentioned this already in my last video. Giveaway pile we had last year, the same thing, and we will this year as well. You know, sometimes people have stuff in their rig that they don't really use anymore, and it's just kind of in the way. And I think it's a great thing to pass it on to someone who can use it. And there were some people who got new stuff last year, and some people who got rid of stuff. I know I did both. Last year we went to a restaurant one of the evenings, and that was a great success as well. It was a wonderful restaurant with very nice staff and all. So I figure we're going to do that this time as well. We just need to find a good restaurant where we can go to. But I will talk to the owner of the camper spot about that and listen to his recommendations. Oh yeah. One of the things that we wrote down, as I say, Robin and I, we kind of brainstormed ideas. One of the things was safety on the road, both when we stealth camp and when we are boondogging in nature and all, and so about how to stay safe and stuff. And obviously, there's gonna be just like last year. There's gonna be experienced van life or RV life people there, but there's also gonna be people who maybe haven't taken the jump yet. Now, last year Robin was one of those who are not full timing yet. This year he is, So, and I know there are more people who have kind of gone from being a wannabe to being a full timer. So that's really great, and I think there's more people out there who's dreaming about becoming a full timer, but they just haven't taken the step. They haven't taken the jump, and yeah, as Robin say here, he loved the full time life. And there we have Frankenstein's or Vankenstein's owner. Hi there, Dan. Good to see you, and welcome to my my live stream here. So, Patricia, that's your yeah. Uh, did you see this comment, Dan? So yeah. It is van life, and it's the best. And you see, I know several people who have, just while I've been doing excuse me, just while I've been doing full-time van life, um, I know of several people who have been thinking about it, talking about it, and now they done it and they live the wonderful full-time van life or RV life. So yeah, it's really great. So I can see I got a little bit of a problem with the as the sun is quite strong here. I had to. I'm actually parked. Yeah, you can see it here. I'm parked in town. Um, excuse me. I'm parked in town because I needed a good internet connection to do this stream. So I had to park here. It's right next to an Aldi and an apartment building. But well, as soon as the live stream is over, I'm going. Well, I guess it's that way because that's where the beach is. Exactly, Dan. Yeah, that's exactly the right thing to say. For those people who did take the jump, including our good friend Robin, you know, everything that was holding you back, everything that they were kind of, I don't know if I dare to become full timer and maybe and what if and all these things and what about, you know, as soon as you've done it, you find out, wow, it was no problem whatsoever. It was not that important. So yeah, that's correct, Dan. So it's um, it's the best life. It is, and of course, meeting up. Ah, hello, Malin, and welcome. This time, Malin. This time, Patricia was first. Anyway, um, no, about RTM. The whole idea about meeting up and getting connections and well getting a tribe, I think it's very important, and it's we just need that. And I know in Holland, in the Netherlands, you've got a lot of meetups during the year, but well, I think this one, because it's an international or well all European thing, then that's we need that as well, where everybody from everywhere can meet up. Um, so anyway, anyone who have any questions about the RTM? I've been talking a lot and no questions till now. I say we got 9 people in here. Well, we can just see, look at Robin's comment here. Well, that's true. And not that we want to get into how to say personal life issues, Robin, but well, if what you got doesn't work, then it's better not to continue. Here was a question. Yes, I've tasted baked beans, but I don't really know what that got to do with RTM. But okay, you got your answer. um, I was talking about that just before, but I believe I just counted loosely before, so I believe it's around 40, 43, 44 people and 37 rigs. So for now, that's, but I'm sure it will be more. I'm sure it will be more. Hello, Anne Christine, and welcome. Well, That's nice to see you here. That's for sure. A little sad that you're not coming to the RTM, but well, sometimes you know. You had and she had actually signed up for the RTM, but had to cancel for personal reasons. So too bad. Yeah, that's right, Patricia. That is right. A deadline for signing up? Um, nah. I don't think we need a deadline actually. Um, I have been thinking about it. Last year I had a deadline, and I was thinking about setting a deadline because I knew I only had 50 spots. But then when Robin went to the place and talked to the owner, it was expanded. He was told that we could expand, so we could have 100 spots. And I don't think we need a deadline then. So deadline, not for the time being. No. If we start to get close to the 100 participants, I will let you guys know. Or not 100 participants. Actually, I have to get this right. 100 rigs, because there's room for 100 vehicles. So, but yeah, for now, no deadline. You're right, Robin. Everything will be okay. That's very kind of you, Patricia. Well, thank you, Merlin. I also think it will grow. Um, and I think that over time, we will probably outgrow the new location as well. But I guess that's something I need to talk to the owner of the new location now. Let's have the first let's first have the RTM there this year first, and then maybe if if it is as good as I think it will be, then maybe I need to talk to the owner about future expansion. But let's see, and let's see how many people come. For now, 7 plus 7 to last year. Well, that's true, Robin. The very first RTM I arranged was not last year, but the year before, and no one showed up. I arranged that in Denmark, and well, the group wasn't that big back then, and I guess I didn't get it announced good enough. So that's just what happens. But it wasn't it was okay. It was. Then we had a very good RTM last year. So so yeah, actually this year is the third inter yeah, international RTM Road Travelers meetup. So but yeah, it will probably grow. Um, and I have been thinking about the thing about growing, as it might even get bigger than how to say. Yeah, of course, the bigger it is, the harder it will get to find location. But it will be that's a luxury problem for the future. Thank you, Patricia. a sponsor to bid on RTM. Maybe stickers. Yeah, well, I think that's a thing for the future. I have been thinking about it this year, because one of the things Robin and I was talking about was to have a kind of a session where we talk about solar, but and we would like to find someone who know a lot about it to do the session, to do the talk at the RTM. I know some about solar, and Robin knows some. Robin, you know quite a lot about batteries, and of course, the combined, we can do some of it. We can answer some questions, but of course, not everything. We don't know everything. So during the weeks before, I'll be in the Netherlands for probably 2 weeks before the RTM, and I will go to different shops where they sell stuff like this and have a chat with them, and maybe I can find someone who would like to sponsor. Um, so who knows? That's I don't need a bigger rig, Robin. My rig is plenty big enough. So I'm sure you would enjoy it heaps if you did, Merlin. I'm sure you would. But I know this year it's probably not even possible. And I know it would be quite expensive for you to fly from the US to. But yeah, this year it's, well, same problem as for my daughter. So same problem as for Dina. It's just not happening because the US is still on lockdown in a lot of states, and so well, maybe next year, maybe next year. But yeah, there's always room for more people, and if there's a lot of people more, then we will just find a bigger spot. So and as we said last year, same thing this year. It's a gathering for full timers and for wannabes. So if you have the dream, then why not? Yeah, well, Kim, Jysk, you you know they even have that shop in the Netherlands, so maybe. Yeah, I know Patricia. Um, well, of course, Dana tell me, and also I see on the news. That's it's really sad the way it goes over there. It's just too bad they can't get it under control. But well, I don't want to get into politics, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful what I say. A certain, sorry, Dan. What do you think? What do you say? A certain shop in the Netherlands. Yeah, that's true, Dan. And it's just it's. I guess that I made a decision at the very beginning of my YouTube channel that I didn't want to talk politics on my channel. So, and then I did it anyway with the whole climate thing. But well, not here. Ah, okay. What I meant was that the shop Kim was talking about, a shop called Jysk. Um, Let me just. This is the name of the shop, and I know you have that shop in the Netherlands because I actually went to a shop. I went to one of those shops. So yeah, exactly. You know that shop, yeah. Um, it's a Danish chain, and it's all over the world. Uh, like working fear, but we need to care better for one another. Yeah, you're right about that, Patricia. And well, I I'm actually very surprised about how well Danish society have managed to battle the virus and get it under control because but well, our government was quite strict, and they've been fighting this really, and I think that the Danish people have backed them up. Um, and actually, the whole government, not only the government, the political party in charge, but the whole government have spoken with one voice. There haven't been any discussions or anything. It's just been they've been sitting down, taking a chat about what they should do, and they done it. So it's really great. Oh, that was about Yusk. Okay, about like IKEA, only it sucks. Oh well, then. Well, it's usually well, it's similar, I guess, but smaller, a lot smaller. So, but yeah, it would be nice to find someone who could sponsor or something. Obviously, that would be great. I also talked about with Robin that it would be nice if you could have some prizes for example, the smallest rig or the biggest rig or the person driving the longest way to get there, or whatever. Um, um, or the most beautiful rig for that matter. But if we were gonna have prizes for those different things, then someone would need to pay for those prizes, and obviously that would be great uh, if we had sponsors who could do that. Well, I have to agree with you in that claim, Marlin. And it's funny because after I started the full time RV life with my trailer and my Skoda, I found out, and even more so now where I'm driving the Raven and I can get absolutely everywhere. Denmark is a wonderful place. There's so many beautiful spots, and well, I guess that's one of the things I like to show you guys in my videos, but and also on my Instagram. Yeah, a competition about who has the nicest rig. That's right, Robin. I totally agree. But we could also have who has the most how to say plain rig with the least equipment, or how to say, and not necessarily the smallest, but the one with least um, with fewest amenities. I guess is what I want to say. That will probably also be the smallest, but anyway. And well, last year I think you had the smallest rig, Robin, but with the most gadgets. Anyway, any more questions from anyone else? If you watch this video after the live stream, I'm gonna put it on YouTube after, and if you watch it there, then of course you can ask questions in the comments if there's something you haven't been told. Um, Actually, Robin, could you do me a favor again? Uh, can you write the address of the spot where we are having it, where we have the RTM this year? You know the name of the address of the place. Could you write that in a comment? Then I'm gonna put that on the screen, because as I say, there's still people who don't know that it's not in Gore. I know you do, Robin. Well, yeah. Um, but you have a lot of coastline in Sweden as well, and it's very beautiful too. So, and you have a lot of lakes, a lot of beautiful places in Sweden, that's for sure. And for a full timer, actually, is I think well, there was something about you. They are changing a lot of places to putting up signs and banning overnight stay, right, in Sweden. So it's getting more and more difficult. But yeah, it's yeah, I know. Um, but yeah, of course, I make the videos and take the pictures for Instagram when I'm in very beautiful spots. But it's not like that everywhere I stay, as you can see. Sorry, if I can turn the camera, you can see that today is not a very beautiful spot. It's actually in Copenhagen. And I got apartment buildings all around, but as I say, as soon as I finish this live stream, I will drive to Amager Park and stay there tonight, because it's that is beautiful, though it's still Copenhagen. Yeah, the banning is it is sad, and it's of course it's an inconvenience for us full timers. Though I have to say, sometimes I actually do understand that they put the sign. Not that I like it, but example is actually Amager Strandpark. I'm not gonna stay at the parking lot at Amager Strandpark because it's been banned in that place. I found a place nearby, but last time I did stay there was between 15 and 20 rigs parked up just in that one parking lot. And there's actually a lot of parking lots. So there was so many so many camper vans parked there. That was in the beginning of last summer. Yeah, that was the beginning of the summer 2019. and it was so many rigs there, so they banned it. Yeah, well, that's true. We did go to some nice small spots, small villages, and small places, and well, that's what I enjoy, those little places. And luckily, my job takes me to a lot of those small spots, so that's great. But let's see, what we got 9 people in. Um, well, that's true, Robin. And obviously, for me, most people don't notice that it's a camper. Though I will say the police, they can run the plates and then it's registered as a camper. Uh, and well, then they can actually, if I'm parked in one of those places where campers are not allowed after 9 o'clock or something like that, then they can actually find me and give me a ticket. Excuse me. Yeah, it's going to have a lot of small villages as well, and wonderful places. We met up the first time we met up. That was in a small spot, so I know there's a lot of. Well, yeah, you're right about Dan. You're right about that, and you have been full timing for quite a while, and I guess you never had any problems. You never been told to leave. And well, for sure, you can't really say that your rig is stealth. That's for sure. Quite the contrary, actually. But anyway, we are drifting away from the the topic of this live stream. Not that it matters, but it's I enjoy this as well. So, but if never any serious problems with the police, no. Um, well, I can say the same. It's only one time I've been asked to leave, and well, I guess that officer had a bad day, so that's and that is in 4 years, only one time. So that's I would say. Oh, excuse me. I would say that one time in 4 years, that's next to never, you know. So not a problem. Yeah, I might do that, Kim. Um, well, how I have handled people. Of course, I don't expect there will be any problems like that. Um, but of course, we will take care of it if it occurs. And of course, if well, I will cross that bridge if I get there. Really, I don't think it'll be a problem then. You're right. You're right. I guess that could be part of the talk about safety and stuff like that. So safety on boondogging and stealth camping and stuff. So it's part of that. Okay, you had cops running after you. Uh, yeah, that's not nice. Ah, okay, because someone in a similar van do break-ins. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then obviously it's they will uh, they will keep an eye on that kind of van. Um, but obviously you just had to show them that you were not that people. Yeah, exactly. Now they know. Well, you're right about that, Robin. um, yeah, but as I say, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. There was absolutely no problems last year, not at all. And I've been at so many motorbike meetings, and I arranged motorcycle meetups, and I've never experienced anything like that. So I don't think I'm pretty sure it won't be a problem. Everybody is there to have fun. Everybody is there to enjoy themselves. So it's not gonna be a problem. Oh, Dan, you you asked the questions, and no, we cannot have a campfire. And I'm sorry to say this, but the thing is, the location is a combined farm and camper spot, and they have horses, and they horses are afraid of fire, so they have banned campfires, and that is exactly what Robin say here as well. Yeah, the fire hazard will be too big, so no campfires. Uh, it's I'm about to say it's the only wish I had last year that I could not fulfill. There were some people who asked if we could have campfire. They'd find a place where we could have campfire. And there were a lot of other requests for things they would like the new place to be, but no, no campfires. Well, um, I don't know about that, and I don't want to know. I will share a bit of the hay with the horse instead, or the grass for that matter. Anyway, um, but as I said early on, I think this time it's going to be really good. There's It's a little bit more expensive, but there's also more amenities, bathrooms and everything. Um, and and there's a host who's much more, how to say, yeah, according to Robin, then he was very interested in helping us, making it a great experience, and so that's really positive. Nope, Dan, I'm not a vegan. I'm only a vegetarian. But yeah, Dan, just as Robin say, you more than welcome to help us find a place for next year where we have room for 100 plus vehicles, bathrooms, showers, indoor facilities, a very nice house, and possibility of campfire. It's a small wish. You just take care of that, Dan. Roast marshmallows on a camp stove. Well, we can roast marshmallows on the fireplace in the indoor area. Horse milk is okay. I don't drink milk either, so nope. And yes, uh, cooking on your camping stove, of course, is allowed. Well, I can't wait making videos from it. I will make as many as I have time for, that's for sure. And I know there are a lot of other YouTubers joining the RTM, so plenty of videos. Well, and Christine, I have thought about finding a place closer to, I was about to say closer to home, um, closer to Denmark, or maybe even in Denmark next year, but I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. One at the time, one RTM at the time. I know you're willing to help, Dan. I know, but well, let's see. As I say, I think about the 2020 RTM right now, but of course, if we can find an even better place for next year, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Almond milk is good, yeah, yes, and I actually have some soya chocolate milk in my fridge right now for my muesli for tomorrow morning. Yeah, you do that, Robin. Anyway, I think now we've been running almost an hour, so I think it's time to end this live stream. And I hope everybody, if at least everybody who's here, had a chance to ask the questions. And as I say, if you watch this after the live stream has ended, you're more than welcome to ask questions in the comments below. I will post it on YouTube. So thank you everybody who joined me here. And well, I know some of you don't have the option to go to the RTM, but I know a lot of you do, and I'm very excited, and I really look forward to seeing you guys again. Um, as I say, it's going to be a great RTM this year. Det var hyggeligt, Kim. And bye bye, Anne Christine. Give Kaiser a hug from me. Thank you for joining, Dan, and see you, well, in a month, or maybe even before. as I say, I am going to go to the Netherlands before the RTM, so maybe I'll have a chance to meet up even before the RTM. So I actually hope so. But anyway, thank you, Marlin, and you take care as well over there in the big country. Well, again, thank you everybody for joining me here. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you had some answers to your questions. And you guys take care. And remember, life is good. Bye bye.